Are y'all ready? All right, so I'm gonna start saying, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. Okay, we are very enthused. Thank you. We are very enthused. All right, so I'm about to bring up the first comedian of the night. Start clapping, 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 and keep clapping for my homeboy, Teddy Hughes.
Y'all keep clapping a little bit longer. Y'all keep clapping a little bit longer. Let me see the applause die down. Alright, we about to get up in this motherfucker. Show tonight. Now look, if everybody in this room do not laugh tonight, I'm going back to OnlyFans. Listen, I'm really I want to be welcomed at Thanksgiving with open arms, and I'm telling people you got the OnlyFans money is not the way to go. I'm down to like my last few fans, they're making weird requests. I need this funny money, and you're laughing and support me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know a few of y'all seen the stand-up game is getting crazy. I'm really just trying to take it back for the body positive crowd. I seen a grown white man with the dad bod doing the shirtless comedy, and I said, I have to take this space back for us. You see, I have a body type that most people don't identify with. I'm gonna have to start the movement myself. I call this here slim swole. You see, that women get slim thick. I don't know how they just skipped men with that whole movement. See, this right here is slim swole. I have a slender frame. I got my mom's waist, you understand? These might be her titties too, but I'm gonna just pretend like I got them from my dad. But the slim swole frame does not get much love, and you know, people don't know that. People just assume that because if you look maybe fit, you get love. No. You see, when you slim swole, women say stuff to you like, you know, you gotta be too something to do something. You know what that means. She knows what that means. She said that to a slim swole brother. I felt it. You never know how it feels to be a slim swole dude. It was me. How many of y'all was in high school at some point? I'm assuming everybody. Y'all, right? Did any of y'all have swim class in high school, right? So y'all remember that stroll. There was a lot of body consciousness during that stroll. So I had abs. Now look, you can't see them no more. I gotta suck it in now. But back then, they was where they were supposed to be. You understand me? I thought I was Usher Raymond Jr. You really couldn't tell me no different than that. And so, you know, I walk out, and you know when you're walking out, you gotta hit the stroll. So I seen the baddest girl in my class. I walked right past her. She looked me right in my face and said, "You need to eat a sandwich." Damn. No love out here. There's no love out here for the slim, swole body frame. You know, Lizzo is the current face of the body positivity movement. Anybody make some noise for Lizzo? Anybody like Lizzo in here? Y'all heard she got caught up now. Now, if you didn't hear the story, they say Lizzo's assistant accused Lizzo of making her eat a banana out of a woman's vagina. I said, no, not Lizzo. Now, if you told me it was a baby back rib, maybe I'd have believed it, but a banana? Get out of here. And then, on top of that, I'm sorry, but how are you forcing somebody to do something and you getting a paycheck? She held the paycheck to your head and said, you better eat this banana. She cashed the check. She spent it, I'm sure, just to do all that snitching after the fact. But that's okay. And you know what? I actually appreciate y'all. I'm going to take it back a second, man. I appreciate y'all reaction to me ripping this shirt off. Because y'all don't know the struggle that I've been through. And now that I know that this is a body positive crowd. This is a safe space, y'all. This is a safe space. I'm going to open up to y'all tonight. I didn't even want to wear this particular shirt tonight. I had a whole nother shirt that I planned on ripping. And let me just let you know, Hanes makes a quality fabric. I thought showing from the Incredibles hit the neckline. All that home practicing, it didn't work. I stretched the collar out a little bit, but I'm telling you, and you know, I feel you. This guy right here, he knew right away. He said, them are not felony muscles. When I said I'm going back, he knew I wasn't going back to jail. He said, them are misdemeanor muscles, maybe timeout muscles at best. And when I say timeout muscles, I don't mean like go stand in timeout. I mean, you like if I get in a fight, I might be the type of nigga to be like, hey, time out. That's what I mean when I say like these might be time out muscles. But I felt so embarrassed at home, y'all. Like, I was really prepared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I had to cut the shirt at the top. I was prepared to sit like this the whole time, just trying to hide the cut at the top so y'all wouldn't know that I needed assistance with ripping the shirt, right? But then I had to think about it to myself. I come from an old school generation of men, and if you walk around like this too long, you look too much like somebody's auntie or somebody's gay best friend that's getting ready to tell a secret. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, stuff like this used to be considered suspect. Like, you know, when I was growing up, the only way you knew somebody was gay is if they had the accent. Oh, okay, y'all don't know the accent all of a sudden, but if a man comes up to you talking like this, honey, you're not gonna think he's from Texas. You know what I'm saying? He's probably not from New York. You're gonna know what you think about a person like that, at least at the time that I was growing up. Now I felt y'all all get tense in the room when I mentioned the word gay. It's okay. Y'all can relax. I'm just gonna tell a few truths to y'all tonight, okay? Because, you know, we live in a world right now where I feel like if you say, I have a gay cousin, that's the same thing it used to be like when you said, I have a black friend. You know what I'm saying? You really got to get your membership card to talk about, like, the gay community. But I'm going to tell you why I feel like I have permission to talk about the gay community. You know, for me, I feel like I'm a bad bitch in the gay community. Like, I didn't choose this lifestyle. And the bad bitches in here make some noise. Any bad bitches in here make some noise? Wow, I thought it would be a lot more noise than that. We need some more self-esteem in this room, but that's okay. That's okay. We can still explain about what bad bitches' experiences are like. You see, because men, you think they're different if they're gay or if they're straight, but I'm telling you, men are the same across the board. It's really no difference. A man slid straight into my DMs, and I knew he was up to no good. I knew he was foul. I knew he had bad intentions for me. You understand what I'm saying to you? You want to know what this man said to me in my DMs? This motherfucker said, "Good morning." I said, "What the?" Good morning? No man has ever said good morning to a person and not expected butt cheeks at the end of that conversation. This guy over here knows what I'm talking about. Men aren't waking up first thing in the morning trying to check and see how your day is, check and see how you're feeling. It's mischievous behavior. You see, all the bad bitches know, because anytime a man texts you good morning, you know what he want. You know what he on. And then it's such a polite greeting, you don't know how to respond in a way that's like standoffish enough, but not rude, you feel me? So I just tried to put all the straight words together that I could. I said, "Man, what's good, gang?" I had to let them know, like, I'm not on that type of time. I'm not on that type of time. Women in here know that problem, because, you know, when you're trying to get rid of a guy, a lot of women hit that same line. What they say? "Oh, you know, I got a boyfriend, right?" Right? See, this is where we need to start learning and borrowing from each other. If you are a woman and you want a man to not talk to you, don't tell him you have a boyfriend. Tell him you have a girlfriend. Yes. Yes, tell him you have a girlfriend. And then if he says he likes it, I heard you say it, tell him that you're the one that wears the strap. That'll get him off your back. That will get him off your back. I promise you, man. Y'all been listening to music these days? The music has changed so much. Everybody knows the music used to be so much better. It used to have so much more mystery. I heard Suki the Goat say, he just ate my ass, we about to switch. Now I'm eating his ass. He said it 3 times. Eating his ass. Eating the nigga's ass 3 times. I was like, whoa. This music has no mystery. It has no je ne sais quoi. It has none of that. Back in my day, they made good music. You couldn't tell what they was talking about. Back in the day, they used to hit you like this. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. You didn't know what happened in between the head and the toes. You didn't know what he licked. It was mystery. It was mystery in that. But you know, the music been toxic though. We always like to pretend like it wasn't. Now look, I'm gonna sing a song, and if you want to, you can feel free to sing along, but just know you might point yourself out for being toxic, but a few stolen moments is all that we share. You got your family and they need you there. Though I tried to resist being last on your list. No other man's gonna do She's singing about another woman's man. She says it right there in the song. You sang along. Look. Watch her. Y'all heard her. She sang right along with the song. It's toxic music. It's been toxic the entire time. You see? It used to act like that back in the day too. There was another song. Carl Thomas. Anybody like Carl Thomas? Anybody remember Carl Thomas? He said, it was love at first sight. I know from the way she looked at me. That's how you know you sing. When you sing the her eyes said it all. Long days and nights we spent till she dropped the bomb on me. She said that she was unhappily married with children, and we still took his side, cause he wished he never met her at all. You know it. You know it. It was so toxic, but it was so hard not to sing along with this man. The music video was trash too. He was just driving by the lady's house, beating himself up. And we just watched the music video. We felt for Carl Thomas. We didn't feel for the wife. We didn't feel for the husband. That's just how the music has been set up. That's just how the music has been set up. But you see, it's also been a lot of that questionable stuff going on in music for a long time too. Y'all remember when Neo said, she makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up? It was suspect to me. He's bald-headed, and bald-headed means don't got no hair on the back of their neck, so had to watch him like this. I don't know. He's a suspect. Zesty. That's what they call him now. Zesty. Like the salsa. Zesty. But you know, I feel like anything a man does these days could be considered zesty. It's crazy. Like the amount of things that a straight man is not allowed to do is ridiculous. And I'm just here to let all you men know you need to get comfortable in your masculinity sometimes. You need to be big enough. You need to be man enough to do some things that, you know, the quote-unquote alpha male don't usually do. Brother, I'm telling you, you got to be the little spoon some of the time. Not all the time. Not all the time. Once in a while. You got to be that little spoon, my brother, because I'm telling you, it's a magical experience. I was in a situation, I was so comfortable. First of all, it was so magical, I really almost gave 10 points to Hufflepuff. Nobody reads it here. That's okay. That's okay. No reason. That's okay. But I'm going to tell you how I know I got too lost in the sauce with little spoon behavior. I'm in it, right? I'm in it. She got her arms around me. She put her thigh up. The thigh is where it really gets you, because you can rub the thigh on the side. But I'm gonna tell you, you know, I'm in it. I'm comfortable. This is where I messed up. Now, how does she not get the message? She's supposed to know what that means when you do the double scoop back. Who don't know what the double scoop back means? Supposed to rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Come on now. It's the double scoop back. You know what the game is. All right, y'all. That's my time. I appreciate y'all. My name is Teddy Hughes. Thank you.